We wanted to prove that you could start a business starting with just $10. So, over the course of 3 months, we've been trying to get $5,000 in after fees value and buy all the supplies we need to start a business. Last time, we were able to add 22 items to our eBay inventory and sell 17, bringing our total after fees sales to $2,823. And this week, we actually have a little bit of a problem, but before we get into those, let's show you what sold over the weekend. Bought this for $5 and just sold it for $40. Bought this Canon for $1, just sold it for $19. Bought this for $20 and just sold it for $50.
We bought this M2 Saber tool for $10 and just sold it for $19. We paid $1.50 for this lot of 10 comics, and we just sold it for $12. We paid $2 for this Crash Bandicoot orange disc only, and we just sold it for $18. We essentially got this lot of 38 Xbox 360 games for free and just sold them all for $65. We bought this Google Nest for $5 and just accepted an offer for $50. We bought this Garmin dog tracker for $50 and just accepted an offer for $125. And we bought Wario Land 2 for $12 and just sold it for $35. We bought this How to Train Your Dragon game for essentially $2 and just sold it for $17.
With the weekend down, our sales are now up to this, but now we have to talk about our problem. We've been listing 5 items per day as part of our eBay listing challenge in the Discord, and last week we did not source enough to have enough listings to draft for the entire week. So we're gonna go ask Alpal what he recommends and thinks what we should do moving forward for this week. So I'm here with Alex in the game alley, filled with sealed games and not sealed games.
You get a sign, like a hang down sign.
This is Gamer Alley.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so Alex, we've ran into a problem this week. Where we're scheduling 5 items per day, but we ran out of inventory. So for 2 days this week, we have nothing.
Okay.
So we do have a couple days where we can shift around listings potentially to where we can maybe do like 3 a day for the next few days.
Yeah.
Or we also have some items that maybe can be like ended and relisted. You know a lot about that. We've talked about it a lot on the channel, but just re-educate me on ending and selling similar and relisting, the difference between the two.
Yeah, so ending and relisting is basically putting a new item on eBay, essentially, so it kind of like revitalizes that item.
Okay.
The difference between relisting and selling similar, relisting, you get a new item ID still.
Okay.
But any watchers on your item get notified that your item is relisted. Okay. If you sell similar, that doesn't happen.
Okay, because we have a bunch of items now that are almost a couple months old, right?
Yep.
So I know that you've said in the past to start with older ones. Is there anything else you'd look for that might be like, hey, you should probably relist this?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt since you don't have a whole lot to see. Just go through your listings to see if, oh, I don't know why it's not gaining any traffic. Like if it's a well-known item, maybe you have a wrong title or the price was way too high.
Yeah.
I generally wouldn't. I don't look through my listings. I usually just do the oldest. Okay. But if you have more time, I would definitely try to go through and do that.
Because we're getting close to like 100 listings, so it would take a bit of time. But normally that's the cutoff where we say you should be ending or relisting now.
Yes.
1 item per day anyways, starting with your oldest item.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
If the item has terrible metrics and there's like no views on it or anything, I would actually sell similar.
Okay, just end it completely.
Like if the metrics are crap, you don't want eBay to continue to see that item because they're like, oh, we're not pushing that item, it's terrible.
Okay, cool.
So,
like I know we have a printer that's just been sitting and I think it's gotten like 4 or 5 views, so I don't know if that means like our calculated shipping is off or something like maybe it's way too high, so maybe we just need to do free shipping on it. I don't know. We have $5 into it, so we've kind of priced it high. So
I would definitely just lower the price and maybe even free shipping with that.
So in general, you think just over those next, that day or 2 gap that we have, we should just try and relist a few items?
Yeah, I would do more than your 1.
Okay.
Just to keep the traffic going in your eBay store.
So like try and do 5 per day?
I would do that, yeah. Maybe kind of stretch out your listings a little more just so you're getting some new traffic.
Inventory still in. Okay, cool. Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you. Your check is in the mail.
Oh.
I promise it won't bounce like the last one.
Thank you.
Okay, so Brother Dave, do you think you can handle 10 relisted?
Consider it done.
Perfect. But we also are going to need 35 items minimum this week.
Yep.
5 times 7, that's 35.
35, yep, and I think we should actually push it up to 50. give us a cushion, you know?
I think that is definitely very possible because there is a town-wide sale this week.
Yeah.
And you're gonna need all the time you can.
And we still owe the people a 20-hour week, so I think that this would be the time to do it.
That makes sense to me.
Yep.
There's still 10 hours that we haven't used across the entire series.
Yep.
So I think that makes sense to me. 50 items is gonna need a lot of listing time as well. So I'm not gonna be able to be with you guys though, because Jason and I have to film a different video. So best of luck to you and Al,
Just being out, pal.
Yeah. Have fun.
Thanks.
Get out. Go.
He just rides that all day. So I'm headed to a massive citywide garage sale, and I'm taking Alpal with me. And Alpal, I think we should go for 50 items today. Do you think we can do that?
Yeah, I think so. Let's do it.
Let's do it. They're very wet. Dewy, very dewy. Nice. Looks like they're $3 a piece too, so. Spider-Man hand sanitizer. Interesting. Doesn't look like anything noteworthy. Well, I think we can
Move on?
move on.
Okay.
Would you guys take $5 for this?
I could do 7.
6?
I do that.
All right. Got our first item of the day. Duckaconga bongos, $6. They're asking 10. If it works, it'll be around $30-ish. Hopefully it works. Well, what about that? That's adorable.
That is. Look at that.
That's great. I should just get that for my son. Would you take $2 for this glove?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. Okay. It's a cover. I really thought it was a toy for a second.
Yeah.
This one's new.
Is it really?
Okay, ask him what I'll do on it.
I take 30.
Did you throw the gloves in for 30? Okay. All right, well, I got this, I don't even know, this John Deere cover and these gloves for $30. I didn't see any sales on this pre-owned because this is definitely not new.
Yeah.
This one's new.
But I'm guessing we probably could get at least 50 to 60. But this guy is going for 18. Just had a brand new sale in like a week ago. So these are brand new, actually new. So I'm happy with this. And so now we have 3 items. Let's keep moving.
We got 4.
What? Oh,
We got that glove too.
this glove is going for like $14 plus shipping. So we got it for $2. So that is 4 items. You're right, Alpel. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I don't know what I would do without you, really.
We'll figure it out, I guess.
Well, we have remnants of a Wii. You guys have the actual Wii system?
That is not our stuff, to be honest.
Oh,
Okay.
My buddies, they
Okay.
aren't there yet.
okay. Do you guys have any game stuff? Any video games of any sort?
There's a little arcade game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be interested to look at it.
I was expecting something smaller.
This is very cool.
This is very cool. It looks like Marvel, superheroes, X-Men, and the Punisher. Looks like.
Any idea where you guys are at on this? Or
I think he was asking 250 or best on.
Okay.
50. Well, sadly, the arcade he's asking about $250 or best offer, but it's going for like $200 on eBay, and that would be an absolute monster to ship. I don't even want to deal with that. So sadly, we're gonna have to say no to that. We could sell it on like Facebook Marketplace, but this challenge, we're doing eBay. You know?
It's all eBay.
It's all eBay, and that's just not something you want to sell on eBay.
$45 open box.
I mean, it might be retaped. You never know. You know?
You can ask.
You can always ask. I don't trust people though. I actually usually do trust people. That's the problem. Take 5? No, 10.
Let's pay price for that.
All right.
I'm not kidding you, they're about 80 to 85 bucks.
Okay.
You think she would do 20 for both? I don't think so, but
She would not.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we got 3 more items. Working our way up to 7. That's awesome. Got this guy for 20. Got this Yahtzee for free essentially. And then this, I have too much stuff in my
Magic
hands.
Bullet.
Magic Bullet.
Blender.
Yes, we got that for $10. This guy's going for like 45, this guy's going for like 25, and this one, I don't know, but there's it's brand new. I do believe it's brand new. Like, people always say that to me, and it's hard for me to believe them.
Yeah.
But it's brand new, and I think we could probably get at least 60. Is that too much to ask, Alpel?
I'm not sure, you looked it up.
I actually didn't find it. It's just brand new, and there's another model that's going for 80, so.
Yeah, 50, 60, I think it's good.
Probably good. This stuff is definitely promising.
Tomy is a good brand.
Yeah. Calico Critters. I remember Chase saying that word before, so.
The whole box is $20. I mean, I feel like that's
kind of a no-brainer.
Kind of a no-brainer.
All right. I'm gonna stop looking.
Yeah, maybe ask for like 15 or something.
Sounds good. Let's do.
Maybe just ask for both of them for 20. Is this whole box for $20?
Yes, the whole box.
Okay. Would you do 15?
Yeah, we'll do 15.
Sweet. Top on back.
$5 okay? They sell for like 30 or 35.
Is that right?
No.
What do you think, Alex?
Shade. $2?
Let's do 3.
Okay.
Can we do 3? Okay.
So we bought all of this for $18. This guy for $3. Typomatic something. And then we got all of these Calico Critters and the Cinderella Disney brush that looks sealed. I don't know if it really is. So that's adding, we're up to 15 items. That's pretty good, Alpel. We're doing pretty good. Got this guy for $1. It's $15, free shipping. 16 items.
That's Spider-Man.
That is Spider-Man. All right, bought some more stuff. Got 4 more items, so we're at 20 items now. Bought all of this for $40, and I think we probably could get around 100, maybe a little less, so feel good about that. We walked up to this next sale and asked for video games, and they said they had a Sega in their basement, so Alpel and I went to check it out. Sadly, there was no Sega, but just as we were headed back up, we spotted a familiar box. This is something that I'm interested in for sure.
Yeah,
that's super cool.
Is it in
Mind if
there?
I open it up?
It's up to me. I think those are
Okay.
games.
Yeah. That's it right there. That's cool.
Tracks, yeah.
You guys deer hunters?
This is for those that don't actually want to go out and shoot a deer. They just stay
you
inside.
go.
Yeah.
Get the
I
thrill.
know, but guarantee it works because I can't.
That's what
I can't imagine any of them sat here and use it for more than
Yeah.
them and it don't take long to warm it up.
Sure.
kids get bored first.
We found our way into a basement and we got these 2 things. Just secured a deal for $30. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's super cool. This is super cool, Alpha.
It is really cool.
We add 2 more items to our 20, got 22 items. I don't have any idea what this stuff is worth, and
I'm not sure.
I just want to wait until later, honestly. I just want to live in this cool moment for longer.
It was a cool interaction getting to go downstairs and see that.
You have to interact with people because they let us go down there because we were just being nice with them. He asked me about building barns, and
Yeah.
it was so fun. It really was. And I mean, they said that there was a Sega down there and television.
Close enough.
That's awesome. This is our 23rd item. Got it for $5. Kitchen clock radio. So cool.
What else do you have to say?
I don't have anything to say. I just think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it's a staple shooter.
See 50. How much the lowest you'd go on it?
I can go down to 40. That's it.
That's it. Would you take this and the typewriter for 40? I saw you had 15 on that guy.
45 I'll do for both.
$3.5 for both.
Yeah, that sounds fair. We got 2 more items. We got this staple gun for, essentially, we got both of these for $45. So essentially 40-ish, and got this typewriter for $5. So this one looks like it's gonna be around 60. This one, I don't know, but I think it's really good. So again, we have a lot of research to do with a lot of this stuff, and we're kind of getting close to the end of the day of sailing today. So we're gonna have to do some research and figure out how much we really have in profit here. All right, Sky Guy, we got all of this stuff. I have no idea the total amount that we got, but this,
We had more than enough money, so.
yes, we had a lot of money. So I know that we did not spend too much, because I bet we spent maybe like $100, $200.
I just want to know what's in this thing
Yes,
now.
look at it.
This is heavy.
Look at it. It's heavy.
Does it open up this way or the other way?
You know what? I think it's the other way, yeah.
See, it's marked at 51.
We got this for $5.
Okay. It's a typewriter.
And we
with paper.
and we saw some solds for around 50 plus shipping for this guy, so we felt pretty good.
How much did you buy it for?
$5.
$5, no dollar. That's
Yes.
fun. Can I press the?
Yeah, look at
Oh my
that.
gosh, it's actually working.
I know.
I know how to work a typewriter.
That's great. So
Tested.
Oh, perfect.
And what's in this one? Tools?
That is a staple gun.
A staple gun.
We
needs-
paid up for this guy. This was around 40, and we kind of did a little gamble with it. So we don't know for sure how much it's going for, but we saw a lot of other ones going for quite a bit. Yeah, that's probably
You
not
can
a
shoot
good
it like
idea.
that. Fun
That's
fact.
a really bad idea. Okay.
It's fun.
Yeah,
Just
that's
don't
great.
do it with a nail gun.
Yep.
Okay.
Then we
then-
got this guy for, I believe we got it for $5. That's going for around 40. So that's sweet.
Nice. I broke the case already.
What?
Don't drop any steak.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's okay.
Then
What else? Is that?
we got.
Oh, I thought it was the top of a PS2. I got excited.
all
Dang
of
it.
this stuff. We found some listings going for like 15 for these guys. So sold for 15. This guy was going for 15 apiece. This guy was going for like, what'd you say, 60 outbound?
Heck is it?
$60.
Okay. This guy, the Magic Bullet, got this for $10.
Worth
It is
90?
actually brand new. I could not see it. And this right here, the guy said he did it himself. Interesting. This guy, we got this and this, the same sale. That's going for like 45. We got that for, I believe it was 20, and this was essentially a throw-in.
I love Lucy.
This was going for 25 though.
I would have preferred the Ricky Ricardo one, but that's fine.
Yep, and then
Spoderman.
this
Is
one,
that actually new?
this one was with this sale. That is brand new.
Okay.
It was $40 for all of this, and that has a story.
Oh my
No freaking
We went into a
way.
basement with Intellivision.
Okay. I don't know when the main channel video comes out, but I went out for the main channel and found it in television as well.
We didn't find just one. We found two.
In the basement, right? In the basement.
So
Well, he brought it up from the basement.
Oh,
We
okay.
couldn't go inside. He
we
was- didn't want that.
we struck up a conversation, and they said they had some Sega downstairs, and we go downstairs and it like they point at a VCR, and me and Alex are both like, oh my gosh, like nothing, and he like points to the right, and he's like, oh, is that something there? And I'm like, I see in television. I'm just like, I can't even believe this. Like,
Oh my god.
it's literally the same
This is the-
city that we
I'm-
got the Intellivision in episode 17.
Yes.
Season 1.
Season 1.
Same.
We got 3 Intellivisions 5 years later.
That's insane. So
Have you looked this one up specifically?
we saw a bid going for like 125. Is that right?
Because this is the Super Pro system. I
Yes,
did
it
not
has
get
everything. And we even found a bunch of extra stuff lying around, like the manual and
Mine
the.
was just like boxed with loose consoles.
Yeah.
So,
So
I've never seen that one.
that is
so
very
that's
cool.
super cool. We paid $30 for this and that. That was also down there. That's a deer hunter thing that we didn't look up because it would have been weird too at the time.
It's a projector deer hunter game.
Again, no, it could be literally
Can we
worthless.
play this?
It'd be fun. We should totally do that.
If it's not worth anything, we're just gonna play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put that in our inventory for fun
What
time.
is that?
That actually, we need to do some research on that because I'm gonna. Oh, thank you, Matt. Can you bring
I
that
didn't even
over here?
notice.
Yeah.
Bongos.
That bongos?
The bongos.
So there's a bunch of
Calico
critters. We got this whole thing. What was it, Al Pal?
$15.
$15 plus the sealed Cinderella thing.
So I actually know about these. I don't know their value, but my mom and my aunt collected these as kids.
Really?
So, like, I'm very familiar with these. Like I have a little collection. Oh, it's not mine. It's my mom's.
When I was very
When I was little, I would sometimes get it out and play with it.
We couldn't find specific solds on this, but we felt really safe at 15 bucks for that and that. So
yeah, that makes
that's
sense
super
to me.
cool. We'll see. We'll see.
And then deluxe. Oh, a lawnmower cover.
Yeah.
If only we could sell it to Chase.
I know, right?
That would be breaking one of the rules of the challenge. We cannot buy or sell from Chase.
It was a little bit of a gamble outside of the fact that I saw new ones going for 80. So it was, I'm guessing we could probably get 50 to 60 out of this guy. It might have been more like, I can't remember. I really can't.
Okay.
It was not too long ago, and I just, you know, that was the beginning of the day.
And then there's like Total 80 and Top-O-Matic.
Yeah, that's going for like 30 some bucks. We got it for 3.
So we have to buy another shelf to store it all.
Probably. And we spent like 4.5 hours, and altogether that is 9. So,
yes.
So thankfully, we're doing 20 hours this week.
Okay, so those were some really good items. How many were you able to get total?
So we got 25, which is not quite to our 50, but halfway. I was pretty happy with it, but again, like we spent so much time and we went to so many sales. I just was hoping for more, you know?
Yeah, well, there is good news. So I was out with Chase and we were filming a main channel video, but I did kind of do a risky buy because I was not sure how much you were going to spend. And I did get some stuff.
You did?
Not just some stuff, but like over 20 things. But I spent a lot of money, like close to $500.
What?
Yes.
What?
But I think you're gonna like it.
Okay.
Here, let me flip the camera. Here we have it. I got an industrial shelf.
Yay! Okay.
The shelf is here.
500 bucks.
No, I got this.
Dude.
Star Wars. That Chewbacca right there was $600. I paid $300.
What? What? No, you did not.
No. So this guy was 50.
50.
Down from 135. That's actually about what it goes for.
Really?
Yes.
That's sweet.
And all of these bags essentially 20 a piece. Look at $52. Like all these prices were actually pretty accurate.
Wow.
So like 52, 55. So at one point, like there's a couple that are like closer to 80 bucks in here. Yeah, like at 85. Now they all have the boards, which is really, really nice. And these are the Return of the Jedi ones. Ooh. So these are 83, I believe.
That's crazy. This is sweet.
Yeah, like they're not and they're all complete, like with their items, which is a big thing.
That's huge.
Like we've gotten a lot of Star Wars figures in the past on the main channel, so I knew that this was going to be a good buy, especially since like the boards are in, or like the backs are the cards.
How many items are there total?
So I think there's 23, but that includes like these. Like I don't know if that's a stinker or not. Yeah, like that's Beastman. Yeah. Like I don't know if it'll be worth it, but also like I used to have these as a kid. So wait,
did you really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I love He-Man. He-Man was my thing. Yeah. We have a Han Solo.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And then the Chewbacca comes with his. Ooh. Yeah, so that's important. Then there's this thing. I think these are like, I don't know. That was kind of a throw-in. So,
okay.
So that was a throw-in, and this was a throw-in.
Yeah. So do you know how much in total?
I'll have to go back and watch the footage. Honestly, it was done in a bunch of pieces, but I think it was just under $500.
Okay. Well, you'll know the exact number right over there.
Yes.
It'll be subtracted.
So we spent a lot.
A lot of money.
Because how much did you spend? You don't know either. So
I'm so bad with keeping track of.
We should have probably talked to each other, but we were both on our own quest this time.
I was like, we're fine. We have like more than $1,000.
So 23 listings plus. How many did you get?
I got 25. So we're 2 away from 50.
Cow.
That's a great.
Quick, let's steal something from Chase.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what else can we steal?
Let's go up there. Let's steal. Those bins say eBay. Let's steal that.
Steal that. Oh my god.
Not really.
No.
Okay, but what I'm thinking is we need some quick listings. So what we might do is just tag team these guys. These are really easy because all of them have a barcode that we can scan. Yep. I can quickly scan them. I can filter by highest sold.
Yep.
These I want to price high.
Okay.
I don't think we should be as frugal isn't the right word. I don't think we should be as generous with sending out offers on these.
Okay.
Because these will sell.
But you think so?
I think so.
Man, that could be so huge for this whole series.
Yeah,
if those do super well.
But the other thing is, like, if people find one that they're looking for, they're going to be looking at our store for more. So we do need to list them kind of all together over like the course of 3 or 4 days, however long it is.
Have you heard of volume listing?
Volume listing?
Like, you know, the little, there's like, I always see it. It's like a little thing you can click. It's like you can, if it says if you use this button, it's going to help the item. I don't know. The buyer will be able to buy more than one thing or something like that. Is that good to do?
So, sort of. That's like,
so
if you have...
explain to everybody else what I'm talking about.
Okay. So say I just so happened...
Here, let's do this.
Hi, guys. Say I just so happened to buy 30 of these.
Okay.
Like, a volume listing is essentially making the quantity as like 30, but by selling certain volumes of it. So like, you can sell a quantity of 2 and offer a discounted rate. So if we were selling this for say $100, if you buy 2, they're each 95.
It makes a lot more sense.
I think that's what you're asking in terms of volume and quantity.
I really don't even know what I'm asking. So.
Yeah. That's okay. But yeah, so you can set that up. So if you have a lot of the same item that is worth selling, you can essentially incentivize buyers to buy more by giving them a tiered discount, essentially.
Okay.
So like,
that's why we haven't been using it, because we haven't really had any opportunity to use it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Is that showing up like just on the normal?
It's just as random, yeah.
Yeah, because like from there you can set up like your settings, like, oh, I'll give this much discount at this point. It can be percentage based.
That makes sense.
So that's my limited understanding of what it is. But if you really want to know more about all the ins and outs of eBay, check out the link below in the description and sign up for eBay Open. There are tons of seller events that can do everything from teach you about what's new on eBay. They can teach you just all the ins and outs of the platform, cool things to know about certain categories. There's seller-led events, so people like us hosting cool events. You can sign up online. You can actually do eBay Open online. It's completely for free, or you can go to in-person events as well. I think we might be going to one still.
Yes. Also, XYAB, you can get $50 off your order of $100 or more. They're a great channel sponsor.
Seriously, they have some new products that are always rolling out. So if there's certain repair pieces you need, Brother Dave, you and I will eventually be using this, especially if we extend the challenge more, which maybe we'll do. I don't know. You guys didn't hear anything. And so definitely check out the links there. They have a lot of new products that they're always listing, and you should support them because they're a great company. Thanks to our sponsors. Let's get listing. And I just realized before we list, we actually have to organize the entire barn. So I think first we need to build the shelf.
Seriously?
The shelf is built. Can hold 200 some pounds of glory on each shelf.
Really?
Yeah.
Each one?
Each one.
So if I stepped on here, would it break?
No. I bend a little bit, but also if you're stacking that heavy of stuff on top of it.
I don't even want to go for it. All right, let's get all this stuff on here.
Sounds good. We'll have to scooch it out a little bit first, but yeah. Here we have it. Everything on shelves.
Super organized.
Except for, what is this?
That shouldn't be there.
We shouldn't have bins yet, David.
It's just really
You're
hard.
all gung-ho on boxes.
Look at all of this is how many bins we truly have around here, and we're like trying, like look at all these bins that we could be using that we're just not using because we're trying so hard, people.
Maybe we should buy bins. Maybe we should just finally bite the bullet and buy a pack of bins.
Yes, we also need to buy tape and bubble wrap because we are running out.
Yes, that's also true.
Very quickly, probably should buy that like right now.
And with those bought, now it's time to list.
Listing montage. So I'm gonna have Sky Guy do the listing montage again. The main reason is because there is an item that we got from this video, that was way higher than I ever expected it would be. And I'm super excited to see his reaction. So I'm gonna have him do the montage live. So Sky Guy, take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Brother Dave is letting me do the listing montage one more time, apparently. I did a good job last time.
Sky Guy, I know you're just kidding, but you really did an amazing job.
But anyways, he made me a list with everything he listed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with all this Star Wars stuff. I love to say it out piece by piece, but there is just so much. So we listed all of this bin for $1,485. That is on the higher end, but we can't find a lot of this stuff, with one of the biggest pieces being Chewbacca at $180. Next up, we listed this Top-O-Matic cigarette machine for $30. Then we listed this Sony kitchen clock radio for $70. Then we listed this Arcadia Deer Hunter game, which is very fun, for $50. Then we listed this typewriter in the case for $100. Then we listed this staple gun for $90. Then we listed this Spider-Man Lego for $14.50. Listed this magic bullet in the box for $30. We listed this John Deere mower cover for $50. Then we listed this massive Sizzix roller thing with all these things for $70 and things. Then we listed these calico critters, which were a big score, for $80, $120, $40, $80, and $50. Then we listed this Disney hairbrush for $25, this vintage Yahtzee game for $20, and this I Love Lucy doll for $35. Then for everything here, we listed this baseball glove for $15, these football gloves for $20, this 80s like totally pop culture trivia game for $5, and these DK bongos for $20. And then finally, Brother Dave said to do this one last, and he made a special note. Okay. So I think he got this in television for like 20 or 30 bucks or something like that, and we thought it was 125, but we listed that. This Intellivision Super Pro system, complete in box, listed for $600. Brother Dave, well done. My gosh, I need to look that one up. And sure enough, Price Starting has it at $550 complete in box, and looks like there's one listing for $680. Maybe we should price it at that. Nah, I want it sold. But now with the listing montage out of the way, I'm gonna do something else while Brother Dave isn't here, and I'm gonna use these bins, which means if I'm gonna use bins, I need to buy bins. So we're gonna go ahead and buy a pack of 6 bins. I'm just gonna use these in the meantime because they've been tempting this entire series, and Brother Dave isn't here, and I don't wanna use boxes anymore. We're gonna put these all in bins, especially if that thing is $600. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, before we get to the totals, I actually want to mention that we got a light box. It was actually on sale for $65.71, and using it has been absolutely amazing. And then we also didn't mention that last week, the shelf we got was on sale. So we will be able to add $15.92 back into our pockets. And then also, we are going to go ahead and purchase 6 Sterilite tubs for $60 flat. But now it's time for the totals. We added $3,100 in listed inventory from only spending about $650. That brings our current listed value to just shy of $8,300. And because we had so many listings, we actually spent the entire 20 hours. So we are fully caught up on all the time we have spent so far in the series. And that brings our hourly rate to roughly $29, which is pretty solid. And our eBay sales after fees is $3,220.52. And our cash in hand is $463 and some change. And all of that means we have a long road ahead of us in these last 2 weeks. So subscribe, come back for the last 2. Brother Dave isn't here, but I'm still gonna hit the camera. Bye.
Hey, come on! No!
Come on, get one.